Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a run to finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter. Hats off to those who've helped him become the ball-playing defender he is today. He's very, very good at stepping into midfield, and his ability to pick out long passes and those diagonal balls will play an important part again, no doubt.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually. There's the shot! In he goes again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Vinicius Junior! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Could be danger here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Front-footed pressing going on here. And Messi! And he's found the net! And that really is so impressive.
Goal! After 22 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi!
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and...
Yamal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had it taken off him. Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi purring through the gears. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Shaw. That's a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Kane! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's on his way! Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 19.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maguire. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the pieces! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So off we go once more. Roberto Carlos, good driving run. Driving on and making good progress. It's Roberto Carlos! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Kane! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 57 minutes is...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Searching pass he's played there. It's Kane! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 61 minutes is...
He's got four.
13.
That is remarkable.
substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Asensio coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
Kane! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 13.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Asensio. Asensio powering forward here. Real chance! Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution in progress.
So will they make it count again? Chance! Harry Kane! Off the scale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting
After
punishing.
74 minutes is number 13.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Probing pass. It's Kane! And that's wide. Oh no, what has happened here? A lot of space ahead. Big chance! Roberto Carlos, shot a goal! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves,
After
and you can't
82
blame them.
minutes is number 3, Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foden into the last 5 minutes. Kane ploughing through the middle. Now can he find... Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, smashing header!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Ahmad. Tries from distance. Menu. Alexander-Arnold, he's had a shot! And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
To our better state.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Oh, that's clever. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Menu, and he's had it nicked away. Foden, and this is Kane. It's Kane! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? That is a gem, an absolute gem. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
After 12 minutes is
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal! That's a throw. Diallo does really well to win the ball there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kane! Kane! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Stood up well to him there. Look at the space here, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. 30 minutes gone. Oh, important interception. Ahmad. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Yamal. He has found the way through. Cross flung in. Up he goes! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are having a ball here. Looking to play him in. Maguire cuts it out. Shaw. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great vision. Oh, that's... It's Kane! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 13.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. Now Foden. Messi. Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Martinez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries to thread one through. Menu. Foden. And it's Roberto Carlos. Tries from a long way out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. Kane. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Real chance! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 8, Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking
Madrid
place.
choosing to make the first change. Wriggles his way through. Oh, well measured. Shot could be on. That's a... Takes a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Minutes is number 13.
How many? Just how many?
Substitution in progress.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kane finds himself offside. Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a very good run. Goes for the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Could be danger here. And the finish! Now that's well seen too.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's found a way through. Chance! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 13, Harry Kane.
Martinez. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Madrid are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Casemiro bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course,
Hello,
there's
everybody,
so much
and
more
welcome to
important than
today's
this
match.
game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he
Goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's gone looking for safety. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. And he's picked out the run. Keylor Navas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Good ball, good take. Brilliantly cut out. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Can he get it through? Foden looking to run onto it. Oh, tries a shot! Well, now it's it's fallen kindly here. There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 33 minutes is number 8, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior could try... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's played it back. He's being urged to shoot. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Madrid are down to 10 men. Oh, it's come loose. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Foden goes on a charge down the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Taken back almost at once. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior. So, what can they make of this? Foden. Ah, lovely feeding. Foden! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal. The ball goes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely pass, but can... Chance for a shot! They've scored! And with the match slipping away...